we will be taking a look at this clock right here. It's a Equity mini bell. It's a wind-up alarm from Walmart. So you can get it at the Walmart store or walmart.com. So I already opened it up. I just put it back in its packaging just to show you how it comes. Let's look inside. These are the instructions that it comes with. I'm not going to go through this because it's fairly obvious how it works. But that's what you get, and you do get a 2-year warranty if you live in the US. So let's look at it. I'm going to try to close up as much as possible. And my camera will not focus. Alright, so this is how it looks like from behind. These are glow-in-the-dark hands and dots. There we go, focus. So it's fairly nice. I'm going to try to go in as much as possible. So remember, you can get this from Walmart. So it does have alarm. This is the alarm knob right here. This is how you set the alarm right here. This is how you set the time. And this is the time knob. That's how you wind it. So let's listen to the alarm, see how that sounds. Let me try to do this single-handed. First I'm going to wind it up a little. Okay, so let's wind up the alarm. Ooh. Let me change that. Okay, so now it's just a matter of moving this around. That's it, that's the alarm. So let's now see how it sounds in the quiet. Let me turn off the fan. Let's see how far away that sounds. Okay, so that's about 1 meter right here. It's about 1.5 meters. It's about 2 meters. Almost 3 meters, you can still hear it. So if this sound bothers you, that clicking, you're gonna hear it, I would say about 5 meters away, so you'll hear it anywhere in your room. So that's the only thing you need to know about it, that if that bothers you, you'll be hearing it. I have the fan turned on right now, and with the fan you cannot hear it. So you can only hear it with the fan turned off, but with the fan turned, you can only hear with the fan turned off. With the fan turned on, it's not hearable. Excuse me. And that's it. I'm trying to think of what questions you might have. This is metal. I think this is brass. That's plastic. Let's see what else. The bottom is plastic. This is some sort of foam. The knobs are metal. Except this thing right here, this is how you turn off the alarm. When you press it, the alarm turns off. It's plastic. When you pull it, that activates the alarm. This is how you adjust for speed. And I've had this type of clocks before, and I do know that they're not very accurate, so you have to make adjustments every day, every 2 days, because they'll fall behind about, I would say, 3 minutes a day. So that's a lot. 3 minutes a day is a lot. So this particular one I just bought, so I don't know how far how slow it gets or how fast it gets, but I'm thinking it's gonna be about 3 minutes a day. But it's beautiful. Reminds me when I was a kid, we used to have this type of clocks. Now they're hard to find, but they're still out there, and Walmart does carry them both online and in the stores. Trying to think what else. We already looked at the. We're gonna look at it in the dark. But it's cool, and I have to tell you that this is probably the only mechanical clock out there that actually has the second hand. The other ones only have the minute and the hour, and they have that alarm too, but they don't have the second. And the reason why that's important, it's because this tells you when you run out of winding. So when the clock stops, you know it. You know it because the second hand is not moving. Because when there's no second hand, you're not really it won't be obvious to you that the clock has stopped. So you might look at the clock and say, oh, it's 2:24. But you won't realize that it actually stopped, and maybe it's 3:45. But here you look at it and you know it's working because this tells you. So that's why I recommend this particular clock if you want a mechanical clock, because this one tells you that it has a second hand, so you know it doesn't need any winding, or at least you know that it's still giving the right time. So you don't want a clock that stops and it's displaying a time that was 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say about it. It has a very, very pleasant sound, at least for me. Both the ticking and the alarm. It's very old school, reminds me when I was a kid, because these things were common when I was a kid. Now everything's digital. Now people have smartwatches and everything's electronic. But this is how life used to be, I would say about 25 years ago when I was a kid. Yeah, and that's it. Thank you for watching.